If you could flip one internal switch that stops money from leaking out of your life, would you do it today? Because here's the truth no one tells you. Most wasted money isn't about prices, products, or even income. It's about untrained attention. When your mind runs on autopilot, your wallet does, too. Control your mind, and your money starts behaving, not in a month. Today, people think wealth is a spreadsheet. It's actually a story you repeat until it becomes a system. If your story is, "I deserve this," after a hard day, you'll collect little monthly payments that feel harmless but grow fangs. If your story is, "I convert income into ownership," you'll still enjoy life. You'll just sequence joy behind assets instead of ahead of them. That single sequencing change is the difference between feeling broke at any salary and feeling calm at most salaries. This isn't about guilt. It's about engineering. We're going to install a few levers inside your head and a few rails around your money so waste can't happen by default, and wealth can. The invisible loop. Every purchase runs the same loop. Trigger thought, urge action, result. If you never inspect the loop, marketers will program it for you. Interrupt it once, and you start saving inside the moment, not after the month. That's the game. Here's a loop interrupter you can run in under a minute. Call it the 3 checks: breath, bank, brain. Breath. 1 slow inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. You just bought a 12-second delay, enough to move from impulse to intention. Bank. Say the number out loud. If it's $39.99, say $40, not $39.99. Your brain hears the full price, not the marketing price. Brain, ask one question: what does this buy me in optionality 30 days from now? If the answer is time, energy, or earning power, maybe yes. If the answer is optics or boredom relief, probably no, or at least not as a recurring bill. That's your inner brake. 4 outer rails. Now install outer rails so your calm decision becomes the easy decision. Use 4 switches: delay, default, distance, data. Delay. Add time between urge and purchase. Small buys wait 24 minutes. Big one-time buys wait 24 hours. New recurring bills, phone plans, subscriptions, car payments, wait 7 days. During the wait, you must write 2 sentences: why now, and how it increases optionality. Can't write them cleanly? The desire usually evaporates on its own. Default. Make the right move automatic. The morning your paycheck lands, your first dollar's route to ownership, before rent, before groceries. Start with a number that stings a little, not a lot, 10 to 15%, and schedule a 1 to 2% bump every January. "I'll save what's left" is the most expensive sentence on the planet. Flip the default, and you flip your future. Distance. Put friction in front of bad habits. Delete saved cards from shopping sites. Move quick buy apps off your home screen. Require a typed password for any sell order. You're not restricting freedom, you're protecting it. Data. See the leaks. Add one view. A single page listing every recurring payment, amount, date, cancel method. If it isn't on the page, it doesn't exist. If it is on the page, it earns its spot every quarter or it gets cut. With those 4 switches flipped, you've made waste the exception, not the plan. Mindset OS plus Money OS. We'll build 2 small systems: a Mindset OS that rewires reflexes and a Money OS that catches and repurposes every dollar you free. Mindset OS. 3 lines you read every morning for 15 seconds. I spend first on assets, then on upgrades. I buy time, energy, and earning power, not applause. I act by rules I wrote in calm, not moods I feel in noise. These aren't affirmations. They're marching orders. Money OS. 5 rails under your train. Automatic first dollars. If you can only start at 5%, start. The number matters less than building the channel. 3 buckets: foundation, resilience, joy. Foundation is your ownership engine. A global, low-fee index fund as your base, dividends reinvested. Add a slice of quality bonds if volatility rattles you. Resilience is your shock absorber. 3 to 6 months of essentials and high liquidity reserves. Joy is your guilt-free fun. Load a separate card with your monthly joy number on the first. Spend it freely. When it's empty, pivot to free fun. Raise rules. Before a raise arrives, decide the split 70/20/10 or 60/30/10. If you wait until dopamine hits, lifestyle will eat the raise. Recurring bill firewall. Cap total fixed costs at a % of take-home. Pick your number. Defend it. New bill? Old bill exits. 2 decisions a year. Mid-year and year-end are the only days you change strategy. Everything else runs. The shadow price of waste. That harmless $150 a month. Delivery creep here, tier upgrade there. Redirected to your foundation at a sober 7% long-term return, it grows to about $78,000 over 20 years. Bump that to $400 a month. A fancier car payment or bundle of must-have services, and you're looking at roughly $208,000 over the same period. Not fear. X-ray vision. Every recurring dollar today casts a long shadow tomorrow. Noah and Lila. Noah and Lila earn the same paycheck. When stress hits, Noah's loop is trigger scroll urged by regret. He uses money to change feelings. The feelings change for 20 minutes. Lila runs the 3 checks. Half her urges die inside a minute. She sets 12% to auto-invest, runs a 70/20/10 rule for raises, and keeps joy on a card she loads once a month. She doesn't feel deprived. She feels directed. A year later, same income. Noah has more stuff and more stress. Lila has fewer tabs open, a bigger buffer, and ownership that hums while she sleeps. She didn't hustle harder. She installed rails. 3 common enemies. Fatigue. Tired brains by shortcuts. Defense. Fewer choices. Batch decisions. Autopilot groceries. Reduce micro-decisions. Ambient envy. Your feed is a thermostat for desire. Curate inputs. Mute 3 hype accounts. Add 3 builders. Replace 15 minutes of scroll with a page of a quality annual letter. Frictionless spending. Convenience is expensive. Defense. Intentional inconvenience. Delete one-click pay. Move purchases to desktop. Friction that takes 5 seconds can save 5 figures. The in filter. Need. Neutral. Noise. Need increases safety or stability. Insurance. Repairs. Medicine. Green light. Neutral neither builds nor bleeds much. Small comforts. Seasonal upgrades. Yellow light. Prefer one-time payments. Noise steals attention and money. Status upgrades you can't explain. Forgotten subscriptions. Gadgets you won't use. Red light. Cut or cap. Replacement dopamine. Give your brain a hit that pays you instead of invoices you. Every time you cancel a subscription, move the exact amount into your foundation. Every time you say no to a late-night scroll by, transfer $10 to your resilience bucket. You'll be surprised how quickly I want becomes I like winning. Daily and weekly rhythms. Daily, 5 minutes. Read your Mindset OS. Open your recurring bill list. Cancel one silly item. Transfer $5 to $20 from something you didn't buy into foundation. Spend 1 minute on a skill that raises your earning power. Breathe once, 426. Name one thing you're grateful for that isn't a purchase. Weekly, 1 hour. Audit housing and car costs. Sketch a 12-month plan to right size if needed. Run the 2 calls, 2 logins, 2 asks drill. Call providers, log into bills, ask for better rates. Route savings to foundation. Convert clutter into cash. Plan one seasonal splurge in advance. Review your Joy Card spend. When it's empty, pivot to free fun. 7-day sprint. Day 1. Write your recurring bill list. Cancel 3. Route totals to foundation. Day 2. Set automatic contribution for payday. Bump it 1 to 2%. Day 3. Install distance. Delete save cards. Require typed password for cells. Day 4, build your joy card. Load it on the 1st. Day 5, write your raise rule, 70/20/10 or 60/30/10. Day 6, curate inputs. Mute hype, add builders. Replace 15 minutes of scroll with 1 page of a shareholder letter. Day 7, run the $100 challenge. Find $100 today, sell 1 thing, renegotiate 1 bill, skip 1 takeout. Move it to foundation. Feel the click. That click is the habit forming. Final drill and creed. Run this 90-second drill anytime you're about to spend. Midnight to 0:20, breath. In 4, hold 2, out 6. Say the full price out loud. 0:20 to 0:40, brain. What does this buy me in optionality a month from now? If unclear, delay. 0:40 to 1 o'clock, default. Move $10 to foundation to reward the pause. 1 to 1:30, data. Open your recurring list, kill 1. Distance, delete 1 save card. You don't need to be a different person to stop wasting money. You need a different set of defaults. When your mind is trained to pause and your money is pre-routed to build, wealth stops being a wish and turns into a conveyor belt. Quiet, boring, reliable. The kind of boring that buys loud freedom later. Here's your 1-minute action creed. I convert income into ownership before I upgrade lifestyle. I spend to buy time, energy, and earning power, not to rent status. I use delay, default, distance, and data to make waste rare and wealth routine. I keep joy on purpose and bills on a leash. I raise my contribution a little every January. I measure progress by systems kept, not urges indulged. I let small, right moves stack until they look like luck. If this flipped a switch, if you felt your brain shift from I should to I can, subscribe. Around here, we blend money mechanics with mindset mastery, quotes with checklists, wisdom with workflow, so your future gets cheaper to carry and richer to live. Stop wasting money by controlling the only thing you fully own, your mind. Do that long enough, and your portfolio will look like it was inevitable.